All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We got another game here for you on Eternal Empire, and I'm on the wrong scene again. That'll be fixed. At some point, you'll just never see that again. In the bottom left, we have the red Terran player. Did I say red? The green Terran player. Voodoo. He faces off against the blue Protoss player in the northeast. Sacred. Little Terran versus Protoss action for you. What? What? Okay, the person that submitted this said it was a low ELO game. But what the is this? He doesn't even have gas. Oh wait, is he gonna build the command center proxied first? Is he gonna planetary fortress rush? Is that what's going on here? There's a barracks. I don't get it. Okay, okay, well, they did say low ELO. Let's see what happens. Let's see, maybe it's something crazy we've never seen before. Protoss players got a gateway and 2 gases going. Protoss players build looks normal. I don't find this too disturbing just yet. The probe is here. Probe cannot go in the base. If I saw this, I would start scouting for a command center building next to my base. I would think that this is like a planetary fortress rush. The barracks is super late. There's an engineering bay that looks like it's been done for a little while. You gotta send a probe to look around. Thank you, Matt Fuss, for the Twitch Prime sub. Well met, my dude. Much appreciated. Where are people posting in Discord? Sub chat, FIFA Terran. If you want to have a chance at your replay being cast, if you post a bunch, you're unlikely to get all of them looked at. Actually, I'm trying not to look at more than one of any one person. So pick your best one, your funniest or silliest or dumbest one, or maybe that one where you made some sick marine splits. Golly gee, Willikers, who knows? You just post it in the sub chat on Discord. Those are the one. That's where I'm looking first. So Cybercore's done. There's a shield battery. An expectation of aggression is here from Sacred. Warp Gate does start though. He's got a zealot. He's got a second zealot building. I don't hate it, because I would have thought this was a planetary rush. There's the orbital. Second barracks is done. We do have some Marines. He's rallying Marines across the map at the start. Okay. Oh no, okay, just at the ramp. That's fine. Current patch or any patch? Current patch, please, only. I don't want to go through the nightmare that is loading and unloading replays. That just drives me crazy. All right. So we've got the Marines, got the bunker at the front. This all makes sense. This is all pretty kosher. I expect what? We're going to start Stim, maybe a Marauder. Although I think the best move is probably to go for the command center. Nate had to pick the worst from my 3 submitted. Well, that's what happens when you submit 3. Charge is on the way. And a robotics facility. So is this going to be a 1-base charge? Let's see what happens. 2 Marines poke forward. They immediately get ripped to pieces. A second bunker to complete the wall. Wow, I didn't think that zealot would die. Okay, interesting. Forge. What do we got? 2 Marines coming up here. Voodoo. Go, Voodoo. Go. No. Oh, thank God that Adept teleported away. This guy might live. Will he though? No. No. Why, God? Why? I'm getting all emotional now. Voodoo's like, I feel like Voodoo's like my baby, you know? I gotta protect him. No! Oh, goodness. You can load an SCV into a bunker. Did you guys know that? You can load SCVs into a bunker and then move them away. Charge is almost done. Warp gate's ready. Couple extra gates are finishing. There's no pylon. There is a nexus though. I don't hate charge zealots. They're not bad. Factory on the low ground. Missile turret. Okay. Stim Voodoo. Yeah, come on, who's your good voodoo? Who's a good Terran player? Get the stim pack. Who's your good Terran? Who's your good Terran? He's not gonna do it. Okay, whatever. +1 air attack is coming in and shield. I'm noticing a pattern about the lower level games. Wait, he doesn't even have a Stargate. He doesn't even have a Stargate. What is he? What? He's building 3 photon cannons? Is this like the longest con in the history of cons? Is this like that one, the Saw con that we went to? I have no idea what's going on in this game, and it bothers me. Voodoo's building Marauders. He's got 2 bunkers. There's a tech lab on the factory. Is he gonna get stim? Is that gonna happen? I have so many questions. He knows enough to do all of this, but the most important upgrade, that's what you need, bud. Sacred's doing a good job of applying pressure. I mean, he's kind of going for the head-on approach, but at least he knows kind of what's up. I still don't. I'm still waiting for a Stargate. You're getting... Oh, boy. Okay. Guys, he did it. He did it. Okay, that's not really a GG, but I've had so little to cheer about this game. I needed to do something. Okay, well, there's quite a few stalkers on the map, which should work really well with the charge opening he did. Was he ever going to build charge zealots? He's getting blink now. Okay. +1 attack. That's fair. But where's the Stargate? Does he think this is for ground units? All right, stalkers poke forward. He's got 1 SCV. He's got another one. I mean, Voodoo just really likes having units outside of his base. It's a dangerous way to live. This siege tank is conveniently just far enough away to not be useful in defending whatsoever. So this bunker's taking a beating. Now, stim is not done yet, but neither is blink, so this just turns into a really awkward who can stutter step better fight. Sacred's gonna lose a few more of his stalkers, and oh boy, yeah, this is a rough one, guys. I'm not entirely sure what to... Is he gonna build a Stargate? I'm sorry, this is all I can think about now. You know what I mean? It's like we had the cliffhanger episode, and at the end of the cliffhanger episode, he started +1 air attack. But then you tune into next week's episode, and there's not even a Stargate. And I'm like, why am I still watching this show? I don't like Riley, and I think that Smash Chin is gonna rip the boat apart. Like, what is going on? You know? I just don't get it. Okay, more bunkers. Does he only wall off with bunkers? Is that like his thing? Is that like his calling card? He just only builds bunkers to wall off. Now he's getting a Dark Shrine and a Templar. Why did he get +1 air? Why? Why did he get air weapons and then build a Stargate? Or excuse me, and then build a Dark Shrine and a Templar Archives and research Blink? Oh, my head hurts. Did he think it was going to be mech? And then he saw the bio and changed his mind? Oh God, no, my drink's mostly full. This game is what's driving me insane now. All right, well, the stalkers are gonna go up the ramp foolishly, and most of them will die. No, almost all of them will die. Are you gonna correct me? Is it gonna be all of them? No, okay, well, the observer is here, kind of sees everything. Third base for the Protoss player. This makes sense. Some of this makes sense. I mean, DTs can merge with High Templar. DTs are never bad to have. He does have a Prism, which would be good for DTs, and Storm later down the line makes sense as well. But why did he get +1 air weapons so early without... I'm just going to try to think about it. I'm just going to try to think about it, guys. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. It's cool. It's cool, 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 cool. No doubt. You're walled out of your base. You can unload on the other side, and then you could technically... like subway train through the bunkers with the bio, but I'm not sure he knows he can do that. I'm not sure he knows he can unload bunkers, if I'm being honest here. The siege tank's coming though, and that should be enough. Okay, he's loaded that one. Protoss looks like they want to attack. Where's the Prism? Are you gonna warp the oh my goodness. Did he see that? I'm not sure. Oh boy. No, he's literally gonna wall off every single base with bunkers. You gotta be me. Okay, is he gonna warp DTs in? Is that the play? He's not supply blocked. Zealots! Zealots! You got a dark... What was the dark shrine for? Okay, well, he did have charge. He did rush charge. So finally, the charge gets put to good use. I like what I'm seeing here. No orbital on the bunker, on the natural, and he's got the third. Okay. Dark shrine. I remember this mission from the Wings of Liberty campaign. Yeah, no, don't fly into the... No, please, no.
What an idiot. What an idiot. What an idiot.
Okay. Well, these stalkers are also just going to walk into the bunker wall. They will all die horrible, painful deaths. No! 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 This is going to be one of those games that just breaks me. Someone's like, Nate, I didn't send you this replay because it was a good game. I sent you this replay in the hopes that it would crush you mentally so much that you would become the Joker. I feel like that's where we're going. Oh my goodness. Every day that I'm casting these random mass replays, I feel like I'm hitting the bottom. But what I've learned, what I keep learning, is that there is no bottom. He's getting air armor. Okay, I guess it affects the warp prism. But why? He's getting DT blink. He hasn't built any... Why are there 7 bunkers here? I don't... my head hurts. What is this? All I have are negative emotions. Exactly. Yes, it's for the prism. Yeah, he's getting +1 armor in the air for his warp prism. He's getting DT blink because he thinks his stalkers aren't blinking fast enough, I guess. Not that those are related. He built High Templar. He did research Storm. This might be the best move he's made all game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, the Observer. The Observer will benefit from air. Well, the Observer died. He flew it into a missile turret. He doesn't have one, sorry. It's not for the Observer. 11 SCVs. Yeah. Well, you know, I feel like I've run out of things. I feel like I'm bullying the Terran at this point, so now I gotta... Does he have max energy on all of his bases? No. Guys, it's happening. Oh, he's building 2 robos. He's going 3 robo. Stargates, though. This was the long con, guys. This was the longest con of all. Finally, that +1 air will be put to use. If he builds oracles, I will rage quit this cast. Oracles do not benefit from air upgrades. Well, attack upgrades, I should clarify. He does have this prism. There's a DT in it. Okay. Sacred's master plan. Dude, I'm just saying, this was like one of those... You know what this game was? On the subject of bad reality TV shows, this game was an actual whole season of television. We had filler episodes. We had seeds planted early on that led us to believe something was going to happen, but it didn't happen when we thought it was going to happen. Instead now, oh my God, look at this plot twist. The director, the writers of this show are amazing. Gets the Stargates, says, I'm going to build 3 immortals at a time. Look at that. Oh, you thought they were going to hook up? No, you. Absolutely not. And then an Observer. That's what that air armor was for. Now the Observer is going to have 1/1 upgrades. Thankfully, the sensor tower here will allow him to see this army so that he can then scan it. Now he sees the High Templar. Is he going to get a Ghost Academy? Is he going to get past 20 SCVs? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. DT is finally here. Watch it go to work. Work. And that's, you know what? And you think about it this way, like the SCVs are worth a lot. The SCVs here are worth a lot. And the DT walks into a missile turret. Okay, well, good defense there. He's going to warp in stalkers, then cancel the warp in. That does not lose your resources, by the way. You can do that. It looks like you killed all the units, but you didn't. Okay. A Viking is being made. He's not doing anything else. To be fair, he's broke. To be fair, that's also because he doesn't know how to build workers or orbital commands. He built 1 orbital. Why would he think to himself, oh, I don't need an orbital in the natural. I don't need an orbital in the third. What league are we looking at here? I would say Wood League. All right. Guys, I got to be honest, man. They got me. It's like I'm watching The Flash season 4 all over again. I need to know how this garbage dumpster fire ends. Will there ever be air units built? Will he ever build air units, guys? You got 1-1. And then 20 minutes later, you built Stargates. Please build some Void Rays at least. A Phoenix. Even just one Phoenix. Oh, God. Well, he does have a pretty good number of... He has a pretty solid army. But there's also 5 bunkers, 2 siege tanks. No missile turret, though. Well, a Raven is being built because he's worried about those Dark Templars. He's very worried about that. No, this match is actually... Yeah, this match is between me and my blood vessels trying not to burst from frustration trying to understand. This is how you destroy AIs, man. That's why I know there'll never be a StarCraft caster AI, because if Alpha Star was trying to follow this shit right now, his head would have exploded. Excuse me. If Alpha Star was trying to follow this right now, his head would have exploded. What a game. What a game. See, you can make your gas last longer if you only put 2 workers on it. Thank you, Kanan, for the 300 bits. First time Nate Watcher, enjoying it. Happy New Year. K.
First time Nat Watcher.
Nice.
Enjoying
All right,
it.
the Stalkers
Happy
did
New
get
Year.
put inside.
K.
Did they blink or did they get moved? I don't know. I think the prison brought them in. We got 4 Stalkers in the main base, moving their way. They busted through. The engineering bay was not enough to stop them. Could blink down here, but there is... Yeah, there's tanks. So he's going to try and kite these Marines. The Marines did use their stim packs, but there's no medevacs, so they can't be healed. Oh my God, he's actually out of range of these tanks. Someone said this game was Diamond. I don't know, man. Maybe Diamond on the old Australian server. So he's going to walk straight up this ramp. Oh my goodness. This is the Terran player balance line here. I'm ready for it. Oh, this was disgusting. The Protoss player is 2-1-1, by the way. It's +2 attack, +1 armor, and +1 shields. The Terran has no upgrades, no combat shields, no medevacs. I feel like this is the type of game where you lose and... Oh, not even a GG. Really? After all of that? I would just like to just briefly check. He got +1 air weapons, +1 air armor. Eventually built 2 Stargates. This show sucks.